Hey, and welcome to another unboxing episode. We're gonna unbox very popular game, and this is a game that I'm actually considering adding as a next one after Lord of the Rings LCG. And yes, let's go for the Boardtale for a moment because I'm probably owe you some explanation. There are no updates on the page. It doesn't mean the page is dead. Absolutely not. There's another problem, and it's not kind of a problem. I just needed some vacations. I'm still not going to patch a lot with the website boardtale.com, and you should not expect from me to do them. I'm sorry for that, but on the other hand, yeah, also not sorry because I need the rest. There's a lot of things going on in the work. And I just needed a break, after work, stop doing another work. So I'm gonna upload, and yeah, I also want to say thank you, Fabio, for the last comments and for some suggestions. Those I think we can expect in December. That means I'm gonna reduce the frequency of daily challenge in Marvel Champions to weekly challenge. That was a great suggestion. I was considering this for a longer period of time, and obviously this is a very small change. The bigger change is addition of already inserted gameplays. That means you will not have to remove them and re-enter them, but I will actually make it, you will have to edit them on plays. That's something that I aim to deliver this before my vacations on Cyprus at the end of December. So I think I'm gonna be able to deliver this in the middle of December, at least for Marvel Champions LCG. But I think the other games should be able. Yeah, I think I should be able to also deliver there. So yeah, that was some introduction to the board and what the status is. And the other games will appear starting from January, somewhere there. I'm gonna do it probably a little slower. Sorry for that, but I just there's a lot of work at my current job, and yeah. But you can expect Lord of the Rings and Ark Nova at some point. I'm also planning to add generic inputs, so like there's gonna be much more games at once, and also had some possibility to add comments to other games, and probably like that. And also custom fields, so you're gonna be able to add your own fields that you would like to see and adjust the form the way you will want to have it, so you will not have the fields that you are not interested in. So you will always have whatever you want to fill every time. So that's the ideas, but they're gonna take some time. Yes. Okay. That was the off topic, or like the main, like probably the most important for the boardtale.com. But here we're gonna open the box Ark Nova that I bought. Fortunately, I was able to get this English edition. Besides that, I also of course have Mario Lords. I wouldn't be me if I would order just basic game. But I will not be opening this. I will be opening this though. Zoma pack. Well, of course I have also Zoma pack. Why not? But I'm also recording this video right now because there are people actually waiting to play this game with me. So I need to learn this. I need to, of course, open this, and probably there's like a lot of sleeving later on. So let's get to this. This is a game made by, if I may call it like this, Mafia's Wig or Wig. Sorry if I'm not speaking this correctly. Ark Nova, the CG and Furland. Actually, I'm not an expert in the board games. Like I know a few companies, but this is not the one that I know. Probably I will learn from now on. Who are those guys? I see it's a German company. Okay, cool. That's great. And let's go and read this. This is so big. I have to, like, yeah, my setting is what it is. I have a GoPro in front of me and it's not reaching whatever is there, and I can't take it closer to me. I have pretty short standy, so yeah, you have to bear with me. There's the description on the back. I'm gonna read it as always. I want to. In Ark Nova, you will plan and design a modern, scientifically managed zoo, striving to make the most successful zoological establishment. You will build enclosures, accommodate animals, and support conversion projects all over the world. Specialists and unique buildings will help you in achieving this goal. At the heart of Ark Nova are 255 cards featuring animals, specialists, unique enclosures, and conversation projects, each with a particular ability. Use them to increase the appeal and scientific reputation of your zoo and to collect conversation points. Each player has a set of action cards, which you will use and upgrade to carry out your plans. And it includes 2 organizers for easy setup and storage. That's good. Like, there's probably a lot of those things, so that's kind of essential here. We see here a lot of like some example how the game will look on the table. With a lot of love for the theme, game designer Matthias Wig has created an interesting interwoven game with high replayability and rich components. Ark Nova provides a remarkable gaming experience that will bring the game to the table again and again. And I'm pretty sure he made a very great job. This is I still like how many of you like put those games in the board game geek. This is amazing, and I really want to implement this in boardtale.com and see what we can get from this game, and you know check it out. Like, check the records of the other people, compare yourself as we do on the boardtale.com. Okay, or not, or just like have your own recording. That's also cool. That's also great. That's also what is it about in the boardtale.com. Okay. Sorry. There is a content, and there's like 1 central game board, 1 association board, 8 double-sided player mats, 255 playing cards, 129 wooden pieces, and more than 250 cardboard tokens and tiles. That's like more than. Okay, yeah, okay, there were some problems counting them maybe. Anyway, let's open this. We're gonna scratch the foil anyway. Sometimes it's living like this, and you can open this and there's like foil on the top. Sometimes I do this for unknown reasons. I think I'm not gonna do this today. Oh man, one thing, the box is really heavy. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Wonder how long will this material be? I hope my GoPro will not kill itself because of the heating problem. We'll see. It's not hot yet. Okay, we have a lot of like those wooden tokens. This is a game for 4 players, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see this. Oh, this is not on this side of the box. That's usually, that's not normal. Anyway, so we have a silica gel, something to do, you know, do not make it like humidity problem to remove this. And yeah, so we have black, yellow, blue, and red. That are the colors for the players. Of course, those same pawns are here. There's even a bread thing, like there are 4 for each color, each player. There's a lot of foil bags, so we can easily separate everything. There's instruction. Is it a big one? It's not a big one. I've read this is about 3.7 Okay, this is something I'm trying to get out of my head, but I'm probably mistaken. But this game is not one of the simplest one, but I believe it's midi level of complexity. So extraction doesn't look very terrifying at the moment. And yeah, there's also a solo game. Can you see this? Yes, you can see this. There's a solo game modification. That's great. I'm not sure if people are playing this solo with the basic game rules. There are often some changes to the solo modes, or some AI implementation. AI in quotes, of course. Okay, so we have here again components. There are the back of the card. That's great. And then you have that they show it. And then you have the specific cards, zoo cards. There are final scoring cards, base conversation project cards, double-sided action cards, one game board, as we were speaking, one associate board, 8 player mats. So with the bonus one, you're gonna have a little more. I don't know how many. Contains 2 double-sided, so we're gonna have 4 more. Yep. And okay. Oh, this is the player mats. 4 map A, map for first-time players with starting advantage, easy mode. 0 map 0 or O, map with more bonus spaces for intermediate, and 8 maps 1 to 8 on the reverse side of maps A and maps 0 or O 0 to allow for customized setup. I wonder what are those here. Probably that's intermediate. That would be my guess. Is there any letter here, like A? Oh, there are weird noises from my neighbors. Sorry. Anyway, I don't see it. Okay, never mind. I believe there's gonna be that. Why give some easy modes? Okay, further, there's the tiles and tokens, and we are being able to now count them. They're standard enclosure in various sizes, and we're gonna jump to them when we're gonna go there. There's introductions, there's a table of content. That's great. Setup, gameplay, your zoom up, information, turn description, appeal and conversation points, break, end of a game, final scoring, and the solo game. Oh yeah, there's a weird feeling about this game, like how it's the graphics and how it's printed. I'm not able to. It doesn't look like a very new game. It kind of reminds me my Comancheria game, very old one I had and unfortunately sold, and I'm very sorry for that. But I had this one, and it's almost unable to buy it anywhere. It was a great game. I've never won it. Yeah, it just like there's this feeling that it's just like looking pretty old ones. There's some glossary there. Oh, that's probably gonna be needed. Okay, now it's starting to be a lot, but you know, maybe with like a few games it's gonna be easy to remember. There's also some icon overview. Okay, there are a lot of icons. Okay, no. And wait, what is it? What is this? Is a game board? No, this is association board. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking the temperature of GoPro because it just like turns off itself at some point. So this is one-sided association board. I have no idea what is it about, but I won't be. This thing, I won't be doing the instruction video. I'm pretty bad at explaining rules. But also I don't know it right now. Okay, those are the maps. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Map 0. And map 2, and that's advanced. Okay, so on the DLC, let's call it. there is information what kind of map it is. There is a 10 thing, and that's it. So A are the basic ones. Okay, the A1 are the easy ones. So those are the easy ones, and there's the A also, and then we have 0, which are intermediate, and on the other side we have the advanced, as the instruction was saying. Okay, that's actually awesome, and I think that's one of the things that we could measure on the Boardtale. You know, like what are the scores per each zoo map, and then it would be possible to tell if there's any balance problems like that. Yeah, that's one idea. And that's great. I do love games where it's pretty, of course it's no, I mean it's pretty easy to accept the order of the players, but it's usually easier to balance it when everyone is the same, but also it doesn't have this cool feeling, like, you know, you have some different setup than other players or different character you're playing, and that's awesome to compare those. That's why the Boardtale came to life. Okay, those are there. There's a lot of tokens. 110, so I guess those are the points. There are some exhibitions, if I'm not mistaken the word. Yep, I have no idea what are those, but there are a lot of those. Okay, and it's gonna be a little lighter when I'm gonna be able to get rid of the paper that's not needed. Yeah. Okay, those are the cards. Okay, what are those cards? This is a European standard card. Maybe it looks like, but okay, I don't know. Check if you are here and you wanted to know what are those type of cards and you need the sleeves. Check it out on the page on internet. Sorry, or ask me on the comments. I will print it. But of course there is internet and you probably know how to use it. So just type Ark Nova card sleeves and there's gonna be a response. That's probably European standard card. That's my guessing here. And I probably have some sleeves for those because I think I bought them a few times by mistake when I wanted to get the American standard card games or the Marvel Champions classic card games. Sorry, classic card games, not American standard, classic card games. This is not the ones, I think. This is different. One might be classic card games. Anyway, we're gonna open them in a second. Oh, that's a big one, and I won't be able to show it. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a really big one thing. So going, that's even longer than the Through the Ages thing. So it also have two sides. And what else? No, you don't see this. Sorry for that. That's the setup that I have. At some point, you know, in future, how I'm gonna plan to have a bigger table and some other setup with the camera thing, but that's gonna be on the other place where I'm gonna be able to afford a different place to live. Yeah, never mind my plans, never mind. We're here to listen and check out how the games looks like after opening. So there was those plastic trays, organizers, cool. Okay, let's go for those cards quickly, as we like to do. Okay, so we have those 3 piles. Those are the conversation project cards, but there's like only 12 of them. I'm pretty sure there are like, okay, you can see. This is about the same. Those are the ones, yeah, okay. There's a lot of those zoo cards. Let's go, open them. Gonna need to sleeve them anyway later. I won't do the sleeving video, but that's an interesting concept actually. But I just hate sleeving actually. Yeah, that's something I hate. Oh, I hate playing the games without sleeves, and it's not only about the protection, but it is also about this. If you're playing solo games, which I usually do with Marvel Champions, Lord of the Rings, or Arkham Horror, I don't care, because that's usually I am the one that, playing. I do have this bad habit. If I see other people, I do tend to, sleep first. I know, party pooper or whatever. But the thing is, if you don't sleep, it's very not cool to shuffle the cards. I really hate shuffle cards without sleeves. With sleeves, it just... Oh, there it is. There's this. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Never mind. We have it. Without sleeves, it's just hard to shuffle them. They're just like pretty, because the sleeves are being a little thicker, is a good word, at the end, so it's just, they're just like slide in themselves without any need of, and here you have to use some force. I'm just like, just like annoying. Yeah, cards are great. The graphics, okay, those are the photos. I wasn't sure, because I haven't seen much of these gameplays. I wasn't sure if there was gonna be photos. That's awesome. Those are the photos. That is awesome. Kind of like them. I like, yeah, with the birds, like what's the game name? Wingspan. You have it's the paintings, and those are great paintings, right? Those are paintings in the Wingspan. See, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember. If those were the paintings, then the paintings were looking like almost real. And here we are sure those are the real, because there were no background. That's I'm pretty sure there's in the Wingspan there is no background here, and we have here a background, so we are pretty sure those are the pretty sure. I mean, you sure? You can see this. This is a photo of a horse. But this is not normal horse. This is a miniature horse. Pretty sure about this. Doesn't look like a normal horse. Domestic rabbit, Mangalica. Wow, what's that? What is that? One thing I'm missing this is like, where are they from? That would be cool. Guinea pig, alpaca. Who doesn't love alpacas? And this looks like a painting. Okay, this one looks like a painting or some weird effect on the photo. Oh, actually, there are more of those effects. This is a photo or a picture? This is a photo, right? This is also a photo. Now I have my doubts. Those are the photo or paintings. Some of them look almost like photos, but then I think that those are the filters, so I think those are the photos, not paintings. Yeah. Oh, but then we have this. It looks almost like a picture, but then maybe photo because it's too realistic. Never mind what we are talking about. Let's go further. Ooh, there's no text here, but like with this. Okay. So we have a lot of those cards. They are looking great. There's a lot of icons. Do really like the graphics here. I don't know if those are the pictures or photos. For 100% sure. Never mind. See, that's the second one. There is a cheetah, lion, leopard, caracal, many cats, fennec. Fennec happened between the cats. Now we have again cats. Sumatran, in Siberian tigers, sloth bear, sun bear. So why the horse was just a horse? Like horse are boring or what? Yeah, so many bears. Another cat, European badger, toad, New Zealand fur seal. Oh, great. Oh, another, and this is sea lion. Okay, those are kind of different. Yeah. Bingo, Tasmanian devil. Yeah, it doesn't look like in the Looney Tunes at all. It's different. This is a fake. Zebra, pandas, both of them red and black white. the standard one. Llama, alpacas we had. Okay. Some snakes, some gammas. This is another cobra, dragon, alligator. Cool. Yeah, love it, and can't wait to learn this or to understand this. Like, okay, and here's the last one. I'm gonna check those cards feel. Right now, I don't know if there's anything else that with the boardtale.com. One thing I want to avoid is injecting all the card names. I'm probably sure that some of you would like to put like specific cards that you use. I was thinking about this in Wingspan, but the problem is it's gonna be a big database then at some point in future, maybe, or if there's a high demand for that. But that's for sure, it's not gonna be happening for the beginning. If I don't see a big interest in big, define big, like some interests. If you are interested, like 2-3 people, I will consider implementing this. But yeah, I would like to avoid it because that's a big database. Also, I want to be okay with you know, the site is about promoting the games. It's also about gathering statistics. I know it might be sometimes controversial to include all the names from the games. This is not like forbidden, but I want to leave some space for doubts, be on the safe side. Anyway, I really like to, if you're a game designer and you're interested in like adding your game to the boardtale.com, I would love to do this. If you're thinking about, or you have planned some games in the future also, then also go ahead and write to me so we can have this form on the boardtale.com ready before the game hit the market, and then it's gonna start right away and you will be able to gather some data about your game. That's it. And I will of course add you an access to the very complicated data. There's a lot of data I'm gathering in the boardtale.com about how people, like whatever players are doing. Those are the games. If you put your game and you add some data, not all of this data is visible during the global thing. All the data is visible for you, but it's not always aggregated, and there's a big data thing behind. And this is not accessible from for everyone. It's only for me because it's very expensive there to do queries live, and I need to be very careful there. But we can think something about this. Yeah, once you're interested in specific games and you want to get more data about the game, I can create some interface. Yeah, everything is possible. Okay, we have some buildings also here. But those, yeah, okay. Spotted hyena, okapi. They have a okapi. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so those are the cards. Were those double-sided? Because there were some double-sided here. Animals. There was a purple one and there was a blue one. Of course. Okay, those are not. There's clocking. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So I think that's all. No, absolutely not. We're gonna open this here. So let's do it. Let's just do it. I should probably open this kind of smoother, not like this, but whatever. It's gonna land anyway in the box. We will not need this foil back, and it's already broken. There are 2 maps. They are not worthy, probably, because for those 2 it's like How was it? It was yeah, about $10 almost. I mean like $8, something like that, $7 for those two pieces of papers. It's never like this, you know. If you like the game, you're like more supporting the game because you paid for the game full price, and you also want to support this, so you know the designer might work and know like it's people are interested in buying more expansions to this, even if you're overpaying for this. This is not only about, you know, getting those two cards. You can print them on yourself and just, you know, have it. It's very easy to print, and for sure on the Board Game Geek you can find the oh, what is it called, the blueprints. That's just, you know, and there's probably also fan-made blueprints, so you don't need those official ones. So this is not about buying this for the price that it's worth. This is about supporting the game designer and the studio that created this game, letting them know that you want to have more content about this game. Of course they see this, they see that this game is awesome. So we have those here cards. I would go with some detailed review about those maps, but actually I have no idea what's inside or what's on those. So that's all. Yeah, this is map 10, whatever. That's not the same, right? Oh, it's the same. It's supposed to be the same. Ooh, I don't know. Was it supposed to be the two different? Contains two double-sided maps for Ark Nova. No, tell me. Is it okay that I have exactly the same maps? Or is it some mistake? I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Those are exactly the same maps I got. See? Then it means it's even less worth, but again, as I was saying, you paid to show that you want have more content about this game or similar games, or like force Matthias to make another game as great as this one. Oh yeah, cool. I'm gonna need to check out if it's like correct one, and if not, then I'm gonna ask for like at least blueprints. But yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I was pretty sure that's gonna be two different maps. But you know what? Let's debug the problem here. Let's see. This is map 1, map 2, map 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Those are not repeating themselves. 6, 7, 8. Then we have 9 and 10. So I was pretty sure it's gonna be 12. Sorry, yeah, 11 and 12. Cool. Anyway, yeah, it's not. Thank you for watching. There were a lot of information about Boardtale.com. If you were here to just check out Ark Nova, I'm very sorry for that. All of topics, but I'm probably sure there are a lot of other. I'm gonna be the person who's saying goodbye to you, but no, it's not like that. This is it's hard to say. I just wanted to give you some information because I haven't updated my Boardtale.com information. There's like some silence. Of course, I put this in Discord, so if you are not on the Discord, please join the Discord. There's also always a live information. I'm using Instagram kinda rarely. So it's, yeah, like almost never. So it's better to go to the Discord. On the Facebook, there's also quiet because we don't have a lot of people there. There's also 2 people, and those people are probably also on the Discord, so that's the best place to get the information or to contact me. But also on YouTube. YouTube is, from my side, active, and I'm checking this per few days, yeah, every other day. So yeah, that's all. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you around. Create account on the boardtale.com. Oh, one thing, because I am considering adding another login options, because right now you can only log with a Google account. Please let me know what kind of login types you would like to see, like email plus password, like login via Facebook, Twitter, whatever there is, like Twitch, GitHub. There are a lot of options. What is your preferred one? Or maybe Google is okay for you. Let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.